How you doing? I'm the lead ghost hunter of G&Pi Ghost Hunters. I'm also standing in the middle of the most haunted cemetery in Massachusetts. You probably can't see it because it's in front of me and behind me, but I'll show you on film when I'm done. I'm going to bend down just to talk to you guys. I'll get a little closer to the camera. I want to let you guys know that we're on Facebook and YouTube. I'm also looking for members. If any members want to join, there's a page on there that says joining my team. There's information that you can look down and stroll down and look at it. I'm looking for members. The 18 has to be age of 18 and older. We do not do any transportation, so you guys have to have your own vehicles. We do provide logos for uniforms. It would be better uniforms than this, and logos for your car. There won't be all the logos that I have on my vehicle, but you can have as many as you want. Which legal for the state of Massachusetts. You can't overdo it, but you can have as many as you want. The prices I try to keep cheap, but it's all depends how many you buy. I'm also have a thing on my Facebook page that it says that I am looking for that special someone out there. That is true. That is me, the lead ghost hunter. I'm looking for that special someone out there that can, be in a long-term relationship with me and enjoy his life and can come out and enjoy stuff with me. But there's really not much to say today. I don't have my team with me today. We are going to make YouTube videos. I know there's not much on YouTube, and a lot of people are probably complaining about it, like the public. I'm very sorry about that, the inconvenience. The reason why is because a lot of places that we go to don't want to be taped on YouTube. So we just kind of either have to duplicate the pictures on YouTube to make it look exactly what we've seen. But some people don't want the exact location and they don't want it filmed. Which kind of hurts us because a lot of places, like a lot of ghost hunter groups out there, like TAPS and all that, they get the license and they get the okay to, record a lot of stuff. Fortunately, in Massachusetts, we don't get the okay to just go ahead and do it. And we don't want to just go over their heads and do it because we could get in trouble and, probably lose our ghost hunting business. But right now, like I said, I am looking for members. You can definitely join. You can go on my Facebook page. The Facebook page is right behind me. It's G&Pi, the symbol of Ann, Ghost Hunters. And you can find us on YouTube and Facebook. But like I said, YouTube, let me get back with that. I'm too ahead of myself. There is going to be YouTube videos of my team and me that we're going to show people, even if we don't find any hauntings or anything like that. Because there's a lot of places that you go to that you just don't hear nothing. And a lot of people think that you just go out there and do ghost hunting and you can pick up things right away. It takes a lot of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making YouTube videos, me and my team. Even if we don't find anything, we're going to just show you guys what we do, the equipment, what we use. We don't use expensive equipment just because the money issues, and you don't have to use expensive equipment. A lot of people go out there and pay thousands of dollars of equipment, and you don't have to. People can use cell phones and pick up spirits. You don't have to go out there and buy expensive things. But what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to make videos of what we do, where we go. Can't get the specific locations, but we can give the names of places we go. And we're just going to make a little fan club where people can follow us and show where we go, what we do, the places that we've gone. And even though we don't find hauntings, and maybe we won't see it, but you guys will at home, we're just going to go all out and just show people videos of where we've gone. But like I said, it is a very cool thing to be in. The other thing is we don't use any Ouija boards, and if anybody on our teams that wants to join uses them, we're not all for it. We're not going to allow you on the team. But there is a section, like I said, that you can look at to join the team. But like I said, it is very neat to be doing something like this, but very creepy too, and can be very dangerous. So if anybody out there wants to become a ghost hunter, we do training. I train. I do interviews to people that want to be on the team, but it is dangerous, and we always get permission. We never go on properties or break in an entry because, like I said, you can lose this. You can lose doing this, and it's not worth it. And once you get a bad name, it's nothing. So about joining, it is an awesome opportunity to go out there to people's homes and prisons and buildings and underground tunnels and cemeteries, and it's just a very, very wonderful thing to actually catch voices and this and that. And there's a lot of evidence that we found that got erased on our computers, which, if you ask any paranormal group, it does happen. We've had footages of people's homes and just went home, to our office and stuff, and went home and, did research on it and looked at it, and it was there, and then we went to show to people. They saw half of it, and it just erased right in front of them. So it can happen. There's a lot of energy out there from spirits that are bad and good. And a lot of people that have them in their homes think they're all good because they're playing with their children or whatever, and that's not sometimes the case. Sometimes demons and bad spirits, which is also a demon, can metamorph itself into somebody that you think is a very sweet person. It's not. But there's really not much else to say. This is my car, behind me. I'm going to step out of the way. This is my Ghost Hunter car. You've probably seen it on the streets. I'm going to stand back. You've probably seen him on the streets and everything. This car has probably been everywhere. But we only do Massachusetts area. We don't go out of state right now. And those locations, areas, are on our site. That tells you where we're going to go, what locations we'll investigate, and if we have a call, I'm going to be nice so you can see me. Getting a little dark. If we have a call that, that's not mentioned in our list, you can ask us, and we'll definitely, see if it's in our files to go that far. But like I said, if you want to join, it's definitely a great opportunity to join. You get uniforms, you get logos, definitely you get certification, like a little, not a license, but a card in your wallet that shows you're a professional ghost hunter and stuff like that. And it's just neat. We do it as a family. Everybody gets along. If you guys get your own equipment, just show us so we can approve it, but it's just awesome opportunity. But to get back with the dating thing, I am single. I'm 32 years old. I have it on my Facebook page. I'm a native and Christian, and I'm also a native powwow dancer and all this, and I'm also a Halloween and entertainer. I go around to different Halloween stores and I perform. I play electronical robot, which I plug myself into the wall and pretend to be one of the mannequins in the stores and stuff like that. So it's a great opportunity. I go to different fairs and all that for kids, and I just love kids to put a smile on their face. But like I said, we also do this for free. We do not ask for any money or anything like that. If people want to give donations when we get to their place, or if you guys, the public, wants to give donations to our place, you can give us a call and donate whatever you guys decide to donate of cash. But like I said, we do not ask for anything. We're free of charge, but it's up to you if you want to donate. But the thing about the dating, like I said, I am looking for somebody for a long-term relationship with, and somebody out there that loves life. I'm a great person. I have a great personality. Love the public, love people, and I have a great sense of humor, and I just looking for that true love out there. And instead of going on dating sites, because I just don't like them, I'm kind of doing it this way, and it's on my Facebook, and now I'm doing it on YouTube. But just look for that special girl out there to share a life with. And yes, I do live with my family, but I don't believe there's nothing wrong with that. If you get along with your family, God bless you, because family out there are nothing, if you get along with them and live with them. So like I said about this cemetery, it's just a great cemetery. I was going to show you guys, but I'm kind of stuck with the camera here. It would be kind of hard to lift this big camera, so I'm just going to do it next time. But it's definitely a great opportunity to just be on a team like this. And being the lead investigator, it's awesome because you got a lot of responsibilities because you got to keep your team safe. And if you guys are going out there to do your own ghost hunting, please be careful. Don't trespass. Don't break in an entry on properties that you're not supposed to be in because you will be arrested or fined. It's not worth losing it. And if you're going to be out there at nighttime, just be safe because if we are at nighttime, we never go alone. You don't want to go with one person. Two, I have gone with just one other person. It's kind of taking a risk because if that person got hurt, you pretty much are going to have to walk that person to safety, or if your phone doesn't work, you pretty much could get hurt by a spirit. Because there's a lot of places my investigators have been pushed down a flight of stairs, been knocked to the ground, and when I couldn't get to them, I pretty much almost got hurt. So you just want to be careful. But that's about it. Hopefully, if there's any girls out there that want to contact me, not only because I'm a ghost hunter, if they're looking for a long-term relationship, looking between the age of 25 and 33. If they're a little bit younger, fine, but we'd have to talk about that. But, it has to be over 18. But the thing is I'm just looking for that long-term relationship with this special girl out there, and hopefully my heart finds it. I've been single for a long time, and, I've had some, dates in the past, and it just hasn't gone very well, and just really can't find that special girl out there that is really just into me and my heart. And but that's about it. If anybody has any questions, you can contact me. The number, is on Facebook. Like I said, the G&Pi Ghost Hunters is on Facebook or on YouTube. This is probably going to be the only video on YouTube so far because my managers haven't added it. But like I said, have fun out there. It's been awesome with the public. We go out there, we meet with the public. We also go out there, and I'm going to duck down so you can see me again. Keeps getting dark, so you can't see me. The thing is we go to parties, only clean parties, like birthday parties and stuff like that, to kind of like put our car on your property and stuff like that. We also go to kids, events and stuff like that. We also go to car shows. I put on different shows for different things. We also have sponsors that if your business out there or your place wants to take our cards, and then we put you on our page to tell you that we like your place, to get promotion to both companies, we definitely would enjoy you to be on our teams and our sponsor list. So that's about it. Happy hunting, and be safe out there if you guys are going to go hunting on your own. Remember, you guys don't have to buy a lot of equipment. You can start off with small equipment, and just because we use small equipment at people's homes, some people enjoy that because they don't want wires all over their house. They don't want you to destruct their house or damage it. Just if you're going to go to people's homes, kind of do your homework. You don't want to go to somebody's house, and I'm not saying you got to know everything, because every ghost hunter is training. Not every one of us is a professional. Even real ghost hunters, they've been doing it for a long time, but they're learning every day. And if you're going to go to somebody's house, be respectful to their property and to them. And the other thing is kind of know your stuff a little bit. If you're going to go ghost hunting to people's homes, you want to know your history. You want to know what despair is. You want to know what black masses are. You just want to know if they have something. But if they have something very dangerous, I would not be playing around with it. We have teams like priests that do exorcisms and other teams that do different things like draw it out of the house. So not all of us do the same type of hauntings. We kind of pick our hauntings and know what we're dealing with. But like I said, the time's running out, so definitely look us up. Hopefully, if there's somebody out there special for me, you can get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. And happy hunting, and be safe out there. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.